What's up, peoples? Aiden Adair here, and so I was looking through a TLC, okay? Meet the woman who wears fursuits every day. My strange addiction. This is honestly just too funny not to make fun of. So let's do that thing. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. That was horrible. Let's do that thing. Oh, and it's a dumbass.
My name is Lauren. I'm 19 years old. I'm a college student. And I love to wear fursuits.
What do her classmates think of this? Like, she's just walking into her classroom, and whatever creature that is, just sitting at her desk, working. Like, how does she even breathe through that thing? Doesn't even look like it has holes or anything. Her friends are like, you okay? Because she's probably just standing still. Like, how are they going to know she's dead or alive? Because if they take off her head, then, like, they don't know what to expect. She's probably going to, like, hiss at them or something.
My persona does play a part in my daily life, going out and just having a good time. When I wear gear in public, I definitely get a lot of weird looks.
If you get a lot of weird looks, maybe you should stop that because, you know, like, you're going to get arrested one day. People are going to think that you're like a psychopath killer that's smuggling people in their tail. Yes, there's a rabbit running in the streets. I just saw a head stick out of her tail. Yeah, okay.
Lauren's always been a real creative person. All of a sudden, one day she came and said, "Mom."
Is that what she's calling her daughter? Creative? Her daughter's just psycho.
You want to give me some money so I can start buying some fur and making these suits, and that's how it came to be.
This is my persona, Kira. She is my first persona I've made. She is a fox. Normally, I'm kind of shy, but Kira lets me bring out my more outgoing and talkative side. If I'm ever having a bad day, putting on the suit and just going out will definitely end the day in a good note.
Or it could end to you behind bars because everyone thinks that they just saw a head sticking out of your tail. No one likes that, bro.
Lauren, as a kid, was really outgoing, totally not shy. When her dad died, that's when things started to go downhill for Lauren. After that, she became introverted. She barely squeaked by in high school.
I became antisocial and shy and just really stayed in my shell. I just felt kind of lost after that. Basically, a persona starts off with a basic concept of a real life animal. I do everything completely from scratch. This was my first version of Kira. This is the very first thing I ever made.
Okay, like, I know I've been meaning to her this whole video, but, like, that is pretty cool how she makes that.
She's kind of outdated. You can see it's kind of run down. The ears are flopping. It's not really holding up well. And this is what I'm working on.
Yeah, her ears are flapping because she doesn't have any soul inside. She can't move her ears.
Now, this is my new updated version of Kira. It has the same things, big ears, moving jaw. I have a moving jaw mechanism inside all of my fursuits. It creates a more realistic look. I add tongues and teeth.
Yeah, but people might think that you're trying to bite them or something. Like, especially running around with that thing on your head.
As you can see, and it is attached through a hinge mechanism in here. I use long fur, and around the muzzle and around the front of the face, I shave it down. I think that gives her a lot of personality, and I like her colors.
Why does she shave it down? It doesn't have hair to grow, or it does have hair, but it can't grow. She's treating that thing like it's real, like it's her own dog.
Lauren is very good at making the fursuits. She really does have a talent for this. What concerns me about the fursuits is Lauren is constantly working on them. I'll get up in the middle of the night.
And that mom doesn't think to stop her? Like, she says she's constantly working on them. Well, then tell her to stop it.
And I'll see her working on her fursuits. She'll half-heartedly look for a job, and then it's back to the fursuits again. She's going to school just to pacify me. She tends to only have time for fur.
It's not uncommon that people who will wear these furry animal costumes are really avoid.
What do you not uncommon? It's not common. I mean, it is common. It's not common, but like, it's also really uncommon. No,
Some major issues about their own self-esteem, their own perceived inadequacy, and so they may be wanting to hide something about themselves.
I started getting.
I just have the craziest thought, like the picture that she was drawing. It's like a rabbit head or that head in a croc top and like booty shorts. That's probably her in the summer. Like, but in the winter, like she gets her double layers or she goes hibernating or something.
The furry fandom about 2 years ago, and now it's definitely like on my mind pretty much all the time. Furry fandom is a very large community. It's full of people who wear fursuits and who just love either creating them, wearing them, drawing them, or just looking at them.
If I seriously just walked into that place, my first reaction would be like, dang, is this how many people don't have lives in America?
There is a darker side to the fandom where it does involve fetishes.
A person can get engrossed in this, and sometimes you don't really realize that you're on that road, and as a mom, that's what I think I'm here to stop.
We're here at the bowling alley with some family and friends, and Chris is here. He's the one who...
Oh wow, just Chris is there, and like, does no one seriously care about this woman's health? Like, do you know how low her cholesterol? You know, I'm not even gonna say that because I do not know how to say it. But what is up with this lady? Like, does no one think to stop her?
most disapproves of my fursuits, so we'll see what happens.
Hey, Kara, lay the ball on the ground and hit it with your tail.
Chris is my cousin. When my father passed away, he definitely became sort of a father figure to me. He thinks that the furry fandom is really weird.
We're in public.
Yeah, at least that dude Chris knows what's happening. Like, oh yeah, we're in public. Like, okay, maybe that's okay to wear around the house. But like, geez, seriously, everywhere you go, like a bowling alley? My gosh. Like, what if one of you guys saw me and then you guys are like, hey, it's that one kid from YouTube. No, I'm the raccoon from the streets.
Keep that in the house. Am I right or wrong?
Andrew's my little cousin, and he's 8 years old, and every time he sees me or sees one of my fursuits, he always begs me to make him one. But his dad really doesn't want him getting into something like this.
He thinks that they're the coolest things, and he wants one. And there is no way in hell Chris is going to let his son Andrew walk around with any fur, anything.
I think it's a little ridiculous, especially in a public place. I think it's pretty out there. It's weird walking around with these things on.
I'm pretty interested to see what a therapist has to say about this. And it's completely harmless. I don't think I'd be stopping anytime soon.
For Lauren, the suit is definitely a way of coping. It's a layer of protection. It's a barrier between herself and the world.
Did she just say it's a layer of protection? No, it's not. It's a layer of extra psychotic people just watching you. Oh my gosh, are people seriously doing this? Well, that's it for today, guys. Thanks for watching, and see you guys next time. And please subscribe. Go check out Gummy Bear and Lana Prather. And yeah, I'll put the link in the description. So there you go. Bye, guys.